Unfortunately, I will be missing the last 3 rounds of motocross.
Sucks, but it is what it is, and don't speak on what you don't know. Thanks for all the support, guys. That is the Instagram post from Aaron Plessinger, and you saw the little blurt before. He's out for the remainder of the outdoor series. If you want to see his whole post, it's going to be at the end of the video, so stick around, watch all that. You can hear the whole thing. But in it, he's talking about the Epstein-Barr test is negative. He's not on some sissy little nothing diet. You know, how he can eat more than half of us and not gain weight because that's just how he's built. I'm assuming these guys can eat a ton of food and they just burn it off with how much they're training. So who knows? Obviously, I can hear it now. I can see it now. It's just going to be COVID vaccine in the comments over and over and over again because that's what everybody is going to, without any explanation and or, evidence or whatever you want to call it. That's what everyone's going to say. Who knows what it is? It could be that. Who knows? But without an actual explanation, we'll see. He does go on to say that he's hoping to be racing in Charlotte. So it sounds good, at least. I mean, he doesn't sound like he's, out for the year or he's like super sick. I mean, if you watch the video, he doesn't look like he's tired or, like a skeleton of himself. He looks fine. And obviously there's a big difference between race fit and, well, just being okay. It's one of those funny things. But it really sucks for him. I mean, at one point, I think he was 3rd or 4th in the point standings. And as I'm looking at this right now, he is 6th with 204 with Jet Lawrence at 382. So that doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, he wasn't in the title contention, but he was still having a very good year. And for him, this is a good year. I mean, showing out in Supercross and Motocross. Believe he got a 2-year contract. Correct me if I'm wrong on that extension. So he's, happy about where he is. The bike seems to be working for him. He's fast, competitive. He's looking like he should on a factory ride. And it sucks that stuff like this is happening. I mean, obviously, with him and Anderson kind of having the same thing this year, you're always still going to get the the hate on Alden Baker about, oh, what kind of stuff has he been giving him? Who knows? I mean, without any explanation, any actual evidence, or a diagnosis of what it is, who knows? It could be a vaccine thing. I highly doubt it. We're 5+ years now past when they first started, so whatever. I know it's going to be what people immediately go to because that's what they've, if you've watched or read any of the other comment sections, that's exactly where they've been. People just mad about that. And whatever, you can have your own opinions on it. It just sucks. I mean, obviously, like I always say, you want the most amount of people riding at all the time, especially the factory guys, the ones on the bikes that have all of the money, because it creates a better championship. It creates a better experience viewership wise from either in person or on the television. For the actual sport, it's better. I mean, you don't want one guy. I mean, obviously Jet Lawrence is out front destroying everybody pace wise. It doesn't even matter, but you don't want everybody being out and just one person being the only guy who is going to win because they're the only big name out there. You want everybody out there on the factory bikes, the KTMs, the Yamahas, the Hondas, Kawasaki's. You want those guys who are supposed to be fighting for titles, podiums, wins, overalls, whatever, to be out there all the time. And obviously injuries happen, things happen, especially at the end of this year. You think towards the end of motocross, they've raced 17 rounds of Supercross plus all the motocross rounds, and then you're looking at 3 playoff rounds. So it's a lot of time. And I do have to say too, I don't think it's an overall horrible amount of time. I mean, if you're signing up and you're a factory guy, you're making a good amount of money to race a dirt bike for a living. Yes, it's a lot of work and you do have to train a lot, but it's what most people would deem a pretty good job to do something that you love for a bunch of money. And what millions of other people would do. You sign up for it. You can't really complain about it. That's my side of things. But I understand it's hard. It is what it is. It just sucks to see him injured, hurt, whatever, whatever's going on, or whatever you want to call it, sick. I don't know. But comment down below. You guys tell me, are you going to any of the outdoor rounds remaining? Are you going to any of the SMX playoffs? And if you want to watch the rest of it, or his post, it's right after this. Go down there, like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. And with that, I will see y'all later. Peace.
Guys, what is up? It is your boy AP, and I'm here to update y'all on what the deal is. Unfortunately, I will be missing the last 3 rounds of motocross, but I'll be shooting for Charlotte, so I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know, whatever. But to all the internet experts and health food experts in the comments that know exactly what's going on, the Epstein-Barr test came back negative. And no, I'm not on any, skimpy diet or whatever. I could probably eat more than half of you guys combined and not gain any weight. That's just how I'm built. But either way, yeah, I don't know. It sucks, but it is what it is, and I got to deal with it. I got to pretty much figure it out by myself and go on from there. And it's the first time this whatever it is happens or has happened to me in my career. So yeah, don't know. Just got to figure it out, move forward. I got a bunch of stuff I'm taking now to try to help it. And yeah, so basically to a lot of you guys out there who didn't overtrain, what had happened was I got a pretty bad sinus infection and told myself I was going to push through it because I'm not I don't quit. I don't try to quit anyways. And unfortunately it caught up to me and knocked a bunch of my levels down. So not Epstein-Barr, didn't overtrain, didn't do what half you guys said I was doing out there. So little heads up, if you don't know the situation, don't speak on it. kind of made me mad what the comments were saying about my trainer, and yeah, it's not cool to talk about something that you have no idea what's going on. So either way, I'm stoked. We're back on the mend, and yeah, I'm shooting for Charlotte. So we'll see you guys there. And yeah, I don't know. That's kind of an update for you. All right, AP out. Peace.